What it do, y'all? What it do, man? It's your big home, big bad A, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Yeah, hold on. And on today's episode, I want to be talking to y'all about one of the most important topics that's probably that we're facing in our near future, probably ever, aside of the systematic slavery and bondage we're in. They're now, and by they, I mean the powers that be, the people who have the most money, the government, U.S. government, and even Bill Gates have purchased most. Look, now check this out. Bill Gates and his quote unquote wife um, is are the largest landowners in America right now. Go play, man. Go play. You can sit down or you can go play. What you want to do? All right, you want to sit down? Just chill out. So, Bill Gates and his wife are the number one largest landowners in the America right now. Bill Gates, one man, and his wife own more land in America than any amount of people, period. That's insanity. It's insanity. And it's not just land, it's farmland. And he who controls the farmland controls the food, and he who controls the food controls the world. You know what I'm saying? The masses. If you put it like this, all you dependent Americans who don't know how to farm, who don't know how to grow things, who don't know how to tend to yourself and take care of yourself, and are not self-sustained, you're gonna be in danger when they cut the food off. You're going to be in danger when they cut the water off. Bless you, baby. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you haven't been paying attention, or if you don't know what Agenda 2030 is, look up Agenda 2030. Stop playing around. Look up Agenda 2030. And then once you see what that is, now Biden's talking about this new Green Deal that he wants to have in place by 2030. And if you look into this Green Deal, it's way more than just making the world a greener electric place and have a greener thumbprint and footprint on Earth. It ain't that. They're now talking about changing the water pipe system. They're saying the water pipes in America have lead in them, in which they might, but that don't got shit to do with anything, because you got water in Flint, Michigan, that killed people, made people mentally retarded. It gave people a lot of adverse health effects. So you got states who've already had crap water, and it wasn't because lead piping. It was because people were pouring poison into the water. So miss me with that lead pipe shit. Nigga been drinking the water we've been drinking for for about 75 to 80 years. We've been drinking this water. Or maybe, I think it might be less than that, but it's been within well over the last 50 years we've been using the water piping system that we've been using. Now you got this bastard Joe Biden who comes in and he wants to all of a sudden change the pipes. Now I'm going to tell you something. When you change the pipes, you control the flow. Just let me say that one more time. When you change the pipes on something, you change the knob and you control the flow. That's all that's about. It's all about control. Who cares whatever? Because if you know anything about the water of the earth, there's only about 14% or 20% drinking water on the whole world. And the water in the world is 70% water, and 14% of 14 to 20% of that water is drinkable water. So it's not about nothing but that 20% of that drinkable water that they're trying to control. That's why you have companies like Walmart who go to local water sources, and they'll drain the local creeks, rivers, and waterways to make their bottled water, to do all that stuff, to make their bottled water and to sell it and all that. So you better know what's going on with the water. They're just trying to control the flow. So back to the food. With Bill Gates tapping into the being the most farmland owner in America right now. He owns the most farmland. That means he's going to control that that big of amount of food. We grow wheat, barley, all the cereal you like to eat, all the man, you know what farming is. And if you don't know how important farming is, everything in your house is based off, every food, most of the food products in your house other than candy and trash are based off farming. So man, he who controls the food controls the world. So, and the water as well. You can, because if you didn't know, you can go 3 days without drinking water, then you'll die. You can go 3 weeks without drinking food and eating food, and you'll die. That's how it is. It's 3 days without water, you die, and it's 3 weeks without food, and you die. So, within a month, your whole world could change. Within a few days, your whole life could end. So don't ever in your motherfucking head think that shit is sweet and you just got all the time in the world. Because within 3 days you can die from dehydration. And from within 3 weeks you'll die from starvation. So don't play with this shit, man. Now, what can we do about this? For one, you could for a regular average American citizen like myself and like us, who don't have a lot of money and stuff like that and resources to do anything, what could you do to preserve and stay alive? You can grow your own fruits and vegetables.
Daddy,
what's up? Let me see. Support information. Something's wrong with it. Hold on. Oh, you gotta clean the disc. Take it out and clean it. So, you could grow your own garden. You can grow your own fruits and vegetables. That's the number one thing you could do to sustain your own or supplement your own lifestyle with food. Second thing you could do. Second thing you could do. You can go to your local state and county government and tell them the word. Tell them that. Hold on. Tell them that you need. Hold on. Let me finish doing my video and then I got you. So yeah, like I was saying, you go to your local government and you tell them that you want the information on how to buy land, and you go in with your family members. You take your tax returns. You take your money that you get throughout the year, any amount of money, any little $3,000, $3,000, $5,000, any amount of money you get, and you go in with your family members and y'all buy a plot of land and stop being fucking slaves. And be a master and own your own land. You get what I'm saying? Get you some deed to some land and start growing some shit. Because if you don't do that, it's over for us. By 2030, we're all going to see desperate repercussions to this lack of food and stuff. So, yeah, hold on one second. So if we don't do something quickly, it's pretty much going to be over for us. You ain't going to have your children ain't going to have no food. You might not think about it now, but majority of you older people are going to be dead and gone anyway within 10 years. So you better put it to the children's ears and put it into the system. Talk to the system, counties, local, state government, and see what y'all can do about this, man. See what we can do about these. Get some eminent domain from the government. Stop them from procuring so much land. Even it said that the government was planning on buying millions of acres of land to give to certain groups of races. Man, y'all better wake up and see what's going on, man. If you don't have your piece of the American pie, your ass gonna die. It's your big homie, Big Baddie, man. Love, comment, subscribe, and share this shit.